Jai Gurudev students, good evening to all. This is Jansi Rani ma'am, and today I am going to start a new chapter, social studies. Okay, the chapter 1 is history area, what, where, how, and when. Okay, so your history chapter number 1, and the topic name is what, where, how, and when. Okay, this is the topic name. Okay, let's see. This is your introduction chapter, your history syllabus, and we will learn why we learn history and what is the importance of learning history. How is history as helping us to know better about our past and to improve our present and our future. So what we are learning from this chapter means we are learning what to know, and we are learning where it happened, and we are learning how was their life, and we are learning when it happened. So what to learn, where it happened, how was their life, when it happened. Okay, if you can answer all these four, the entire history covered by these four, before start we learn meaning of history. Before we are going to start about the meaning of history. Okay, so first we are introduction of this area is all history part covered only this four category only. What to know, where it happened, how was their life, and when it happened. Okay, and the next one, the meaning of history. Before we can start our chapter, we need to learn the meaning of history. History means actually story of some famous person. Okay, into the famous person like any rulers. Okay, and this history is divided like a three parts. What are the three parts means? The first one is prehistory, and the second one is proto-history, and the third one is history. Okay, so let's see first prehistory. Prehistory means it is nothing timeline when people they started improving themselves. For example, the early man, their period, they first know about only writing and rock painting also, but they don't have idea how to do that. They are already done, but they don't know about how to do that. Okay, and their period is called only the prehistory period. And the second one is proto-history. The proto-history means time period some of this civilization they grew up. That means they started writing script. Script means what is that? Okay, so the script means they have started writing. Okay, writing the like a pillars, some big stones like that written. Okay, during the which period it is started means like Indus civilizations and Harappan civilizations. In your 5th standard, your last chapter already you studied. Okay, so that time only they started. This period only, the proto-history period only, people know about how we can write the letters with the alphabeticals. Okay, and the history, third one is what mean history. History means the movement able to read and write happened to that period. So this time only period everyone clearly know about the written and writing patterns. So these are the three types of the history. So what is the first one type? Prehistory. What is the first? What is the meaning of history? History means it is nothing story of famous people. Story of famous people. Okay, and there are three parts of the types. The first one is prehistory, and second one is proto-history, and the third one is history. Okay, and the next one, now only we are moving to our chapters. Okay, history, whatever we study basically based upon the some concept. So first we are going to see about the concept number 1, when we say what. Okay, when we say, the first concept is what. Okay, for example, your topic name is what in this chapter? What, where, when, what, where, how, and when. So first we are going to discuss about what part area. So when we say what, it is included the categories. What it will be included the categories are, see these pictures first. Before I explain this picture, see these pictures. Okay, so early man first it will be started. The early man left side, their painting works in the medieval period, and your right side, your left side is like Egyptian civilization pictures, and down the early man period, how they can do the rock painting, everything is there, and their manuscripts, everything mentions. Okay. And the next one is what. The what category included food, cloth and house. Okay, food, cloth and house. What kind of the food taken by the Harappan civilizations, and what kind of wood grown by the let's say Egyptian civilizations. It all can say those who don't study the past are condemned to repeat it. That means, let's say, why the Britishers invaded in India. Do you know that answers? Yes, if we not aware, we might do similar mistakes, and there could be similar advent of some other countries. So only we need to know the past, and we do not do the similar mistake in the future. So the first concept is what? Okay, it is over. And the second concept is where. Where means food gatherers, hunters, animal rearing, travel, wars and kingdoms. These everything included in the where part area. Okay. So the second concept is where, and simply under the history is studied geographically, and geography is studied historically also. Let's first talk about geography, and we have seen how things evolved, and how the origin of place to evolved, and how the landforms evolved. So what we have trying to do, how they formed and how they evolved, etc., and how cultures evolved. These all will come, the geography is studied historically patterns, and again we talk about geography. Okay. And the next topic is where did people live. The next topic is what? Where did people live. So see this map. Okay, everyone see this map. First, the Suleiman and the Kittar hills to the northwest side. In the map, northwest part side, you can see like above like near the Pakistan border area, it will be covered the Kirtar and Suleiman. Okay, to the northwest side, this area only the women and men grow crabs, wheat, barley in the period of 8,000 years ago, and rearing animals also in this area only. Okay. So first the part Suleiman and Kittar hills to the northwest side. This side only the both the men and women also grow crabs. What are the crabs name means wheat, barley. In the years, how many years ago it is happened means 8,000 years ago, and that place also the rearing animals. Okay. And the second one place, what is the second one place means the Garo hills in the to the northeast side. See the northeast side, the Garo hills. Okay, the Ganga river above it is mentions, like Brahmaputra river down the Garo hills, it will be flow on the Garo hills. Okay, to the northeast, and the Vindhyas in the central India. Vindhyas, where is the Vindhyas? In the central India part you can see near the Gujarat, the Vindhyas rivers. Okay, Vindhyas in the central India. Rice, in this place only rice was first grown north of the Vindhyas. In this place only rice first was they cultivated. Okay, so the first one Suleiman and the Kittat hill to the northwest side, and in this place only both the men and women grow crabs like a wheat, barley. How many years ago means 8,000 years ago, rearing animals also. And come to this side, the Garo hills to the northeast and the Vindhyas in central India, and in this place only rice first grown. Okay, and the third one is trace the river Indus and its tributaries. Tributary means the smaller river, everything joined to the long river. It is only called the meaning of tributaries. So tributary means what? Smaller river joined to the longest rivers. Okay, so the trace the river Indus and its tributaries 4,000. See the Indus river and its tributaries, the smaller river joined to the longer rivers. Okay, and 4,000 years ago cities flourished banks to these rivers, and 2,500 years cities developed on the banks of Ganga. Okay, first it will be flourished banks of this river in the period of time 4,700 years ago. At the same time 2,500 years what has happened means the cities everything developed on the banks of Ganga. Okay, this is the third important. And the fourth one is Ganga and its tributary called the sun. Ganga and tributaries are called like a sun, and these rivers to the south of the Ganga was known as the Magadha. Okay, was known as the Magadha. The Magadha rivers, see the sun, Sun or this is the Sun river. Okay, so the Ganga and its tributaries are called, what is there? Sun. And rivers to the south of the Ganga was known as the Mahada. Okay. So these are the 4 important points about included in the where did people live. Where did people live? Okay. So first Suleiman Kirtar Hills to the northwest. In this area what is famous means first was the woman and both the men and women cultivated the wheat and barley. And the second one is the Haro Hills in the northeast side. Vindhyas in the central India. In this place only first rice cultivated, and the trace the rivers Indus and its tributaries. First it is happened 4,700 years. What has happened means the flourish the cities, everything. In 2,500 years it is everything developed like the banks of Ganga. And the next fourth one is, what does that mean? Ganga and its tributaries called the Sun. The rivers to the south of the Ganga, it is was known as the Mahada. Okay. And next, what is that main point means? On people traveled from one part to the other subcontinent areas. Okay. That time the journey is very difficult. Okay, because people not at all properly have the transport. Any transport. So they face the hills and height of the mountains, including the Himalayas, desert and rivers and seas. So their journey is very dangerous at the time. Okay. For what reasons people, everyone moving to one place to other place means already you know their occupations, and they are going to settle their life. For example, some climatical problems. So these everything are the reasons. So that purpose only people, everyone moving from one place to other places. So what purpose they are moving means a search of livelihoods, also escape from the natural disasters like floods, etc. So these are the reason only people, everyone moving from one place to other place. So these are the point included the where did people live points areas. Okay. And we can see the next paragraph. Why do people travel nowadays? What purpose people, everyone nowadays moving? Okay. So the first points, for example, for the first point is hills and mountains and seas from the natural frontiers of the subcontinent. And the second point is what? They need to people across from the frontiers, they need to settle there some places. And nowadays they find out the new ways. What are the ways means? Carving the stones, composing music and cooking food several hundreds of years. This purpose only people, everyone nowadays only travel from other areas also. Okay. So in this so today we learn introduction of the history, that means meaning of history and what are the 3 parts of the history and where did people live. Okay. And what the concept of what, where and where did people live. And next one concept is why do people travel nowadays. These 4 heading today we discussed. So what are the headings? First one is meaning of history and 3 parts of the history, and next one is the concept of what and where, and the next one is what, like where did people live, and the last concept is why do people travel nowadays. So up to this only we discussed. So today I will send one PDF files your group. Okay, you can open that file, open that PDF, and just you can up to what I taught everything you can open and just read it. If you have any doubt means ask in the group. Okay, and tomorrow I will send the homework to you. Okay, thank you. Jai Gurudev.